Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. 2 juveniles were seriously injured following a head-on collision dirt bike crash on July 21, 2024. According to the Missouri State Highway Patrol crash report, the crash occurred at 4:15 p.m. on County Road 9780, 8 miles west of Thayer. A 12-year-old male juvenile was driving a Yongkank dirt bike east, and a 13-year-old male juvenile was driving a 2023 Kawasaki KT112 dirt bike while traveling west. Both drivers were driving in the center of the roadway and hit head-on. Both juveniles were seriously injured and transported via Aerovac and survival flight to Cox South Hospital in Springfield for treatment. Walmart has announced its plan to go completely digital with its shelf price tags. Over 2,300 stores across the U.S. will be getting rid of the paper shelf price tags and making a big switch to going completely digital. These transitions will slowly be happening within the next 2 years. 63 Walmart locations have already installed the digital shelf labels, with more Walmarts in the process of getting them. This new technology will enable workers to make price changes with only a few clicks and will give workers and customers another ability that has not been released yet. In a press release, Walmart said the digital shelf labels will help trim down the time-consuming and laborious process of routinely updating prices for new items, rollbacks, and markdowns to only a couple of minutes. Without them, doing it by hand can span 2 days due to the number of items in Walmart stores. According to the company, other features of the digital shelf price tags will make pickup orders more efficient. For example, workers can use the Pick to Light capability that will light up an item needed for an online order. This transition was spurred into action after Walmart was sued by a customer for the price tags not saying the right prices of the items he was buying. A man from West Plains was recently arrested for sexually assaulting a 14-year-old female. 40-year-old Curtis Havens is being charged with 6 counts of second-degree child molestation and aggravated sexual assault and 2 counts of attempted second-degree child molestation and aggravated sexual offense. According to the probable cause affidavit from the Howe County Sheriff's Office, a deputy and a Children's Division investigator responded to a residence after receiving a call with allegations of sexual abuse. Upon arrival, the deputy spoke to the caller, who stated that Curtis Havens had repeatedly sexually assaulted her 14-year-old daughter while she was at his residence on April 25, 2024. On May 1, 2024, the victim was interviewed at the South Center Child Advocacy Center in West Plains. During that interview, she told officials that she and Havens were searching an area for scrap metal and got covered in ticks. Once back in the residence, they were picking ticks off, and Haven forced the victim to take off her clothes so he could check her for ticks. On May 21, 2024, Haven was interviewed, and he stated that the victim did lay on the bed and he did check her for ticks, but he denied her ever taking off her clothes. Haven is being held at the Howe County Jail with a bond totaling $50,000. For more information on these stories and more, visit ozarkradionews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
CHC Home Center, right here, right now.
Who says you have to dread home improvement projects? CHC is here with advice and supplies to take the stress out of painting. They can mix any color paint you envision, so choose a room to get started and crank up the music. You are one paint job away from loving your space again. CHC is your source for home improvement, right here, right now.
CHC Home Center, right here, right now.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good morning. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. This summer, the Olympics will take place in Paris, France. This is the 3rd time the Olympics have taken place in Paris. The last time was in 1924, 100 years ago. The opening ceremonies will take place on July 26th along the River Seine. With over 10,000 athletes competing, it should, as always, be quite a spectacle. To watch the Olympics, you can tune in on NBC or download the Peacock streaming app. The Kansas City Royals are now on a 4-game winning streak after defeating the Diamondbacks 10-4 last night. The Royals came out and had a big 3rd inning, scoring 3 runs, and then followed it up with a bigger 4th inning, scoring 4 runs. The Diamondbacks scored 4 on 8 hits, and the Royals scored 10 on 15 hits and 1 error. Cole Reagans got the win, and Yabber Diaz got the loss. They play again tonight at 7:10. The St. Louis Cardinals didn't have as good of luck as they lost to the Pirates last night in a close game, 1-2. The Cards' only run comes from Nolan Gorman's 19th home run of the season in the top of the 5th to tie the game up, but the Pirates scored the go-ahead run in the bottom of the 8th off an RBI single to get the win. Cardinals scored 1 off 7 hits, and the Pirates scored 2 off 8. Aroldis Chapman with the win, John King with the loss, and David Bednar with his 18th save of the season. They play again tonight at 5:40, and you can catch the play-by-play on KUKU 100.3 and KWPM 1450 and 105.1. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports, but stay dialed in. Next, we'll have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for the sports update. Good morning. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. Today we could see scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Otherwise, it'll be mostly sunny and the high will be near 81. Tonight it'll be partly cloudy with a low around 66. Tomorrow we return to sunshine with a high near 85, and for tomorrow night, a low of 67 and some cloud coverage. Thursday looks like we have another chance for showers. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.
For more news